Praise the Lord. Today's devotion title is The Master of Distraction. Luke chapter 10, verse 41 to 42 say, Martha, Martha, the Lord answered, you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed, or indeed only one. Mary have shown what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. Satan, the enemy of our soul, wants to trash us any way he can for what is truly important in our life. That's the enemy plan. That's what the enemy Satan wants to do. That's his desire. It wants to destroy us and keep us busy, distraction from anything that's not important, And the devil tries to stop us for what is so important to us, What's important is that focusing on him, seeking him, and the devil try to use any distraction to keep us so busy, and not have time with God. Just be careful that we are not ignorant and thinking to right plan, that we be alert what's going on with what we were doing. He keep up chasing us around, becoming worried, downright frustrated, complaining over small things when what is vital, right necessary, right before our eyes. Sometimes our the fish can even be busy. The book of Luke, woman named Martha was busy, preparing a large meal for her house guest. That is Jesus. That we know the story. While her sister Mary listened to Jesus teaching. The two sisters with him. One was busy preparing the meal, and the other one would listen to Jesus. So Martha was in the middle of a current act, yes, but her sister had chosen more wisely. Mary let the rosy motion thing wait for a moment while she became still what focusing on what was Mary's before her, and that is Jesus. That's her focus, Jesus. And she still and listen. That's all she do is sit down, listen. You're not busy, no, not busy she just, but busy while listen. You and God, you desire to listen to Jesus. Mary, what is the master distraction tempting you with? That's a good question to think about. What is distracting you? Or have something that would distract us. What keeps you from spending time with the Lord present, having time with the Lord and His presence. Should bask in His rest and His love, and should grow in His grace and become the beautiful, person that He created to be. So think about it. We don't want to become our work alcoholic. Work, alcoholic mean, this to work all the time. Focus on work, this, I have to finish this, I have to finish this, I have to finish it all. You have all the list that you have to finish, and don't have time for rest, or time, rest, and be still and focus on Jesus. Sit down, read the Bible, or sit down, read the Bible, study and pray. Why not have that time? That's the most important. That should be first, not be, work. Yes, we all have a job and we all have things to do, but what what are you allowing to distract your time with what's more important? God more important. That should be first. You should put God first before you start your day that will be so busy. You will start with God first. And that's what's more important. You don't want anything to distract you of your time with God. That that's what the enemy, the devil is trying to do, is keep you busy, that you don't have time for him. We all have time, notice you. No matter how busy we are, you know, we need to make sure that we always find time because we don't want to hear God say, I don't know you. Depart from me, wicked. Because you are too busy for Him and have time to focus on Him when He's trying to, you know, to get your attention and trying, but you still busy. Too many things. You are allowing things to distract you from your time with God. God is the most important that we need to think of every day. We should never forget Him and the time that we need to have with Him. Don't allow anything to distract you away from God. Don't allow that. Don't allow the enemy or anything. You have to make sure, you touch the heart and say, what am I doing? Am I, you know, did I find time for you, Lord? Was I too busy for you today? You should wonder, think about that. Well, think about all these questions. Think, did I have time with you today, Lord? It's important, that we be like Mary from the Bible, not like Martha, like busy. And didn't have time to rest and focus on Jesus and listen to Him. We need to learn to rest. All of us and so many people don't think of that. The rest is very important, that we rest and be still and then start meditating on His Word, start reading, praying. We need to learn to rest and take a break and not allow all these things to keep you busy and not take your time for a break and rest. We all have time, no students. I'm sure you'll have lunch break from work. Can't find that time for God. You sit down and talk to God on car or whatever you go, McDonald's, whatever you have lunch break. You sit down, listen to the Word of God, read your Bible. We all have time, In the morning before you start your day and leave the house, that's another time. There's no shoes. We need to learn to get up a little bit earlier before you get ready. You start with God first, then get ready for work or whatever. So, but if you don't find that time, you are not willing to get up a little earlier. And many people that want to get up a little earlier should take time for Him before they leave the house. And we should be doing that. We should not allow our business get on our way and not thinking of finding time so there's no excuse. God, you know, wants your attention and He wants you to focus on Him and rest and focus on Jesus and listen to Him. Take your time every day for that and don't allow any distraction, to what's very important in our lives. Devil knows how to get your attention away from God. Devil knows he's trying to use that distraction. And we need to be alert of that and alert. Say, wait a minute. Why am I so busy with that thing? Allow the distraction. And say, wait a minute. Don't allow the phone or technology or thing, it's your fault and unbroken that more important. Put that away so you can take some time for God. When you on your place time or you're at home, the working on phone or whatever, make sure you find time for God, no excuse, you know. Don't let faith in the enemy distract you from your time with God. What's most important that you don't want that be taken away. You want your book and continue with Him every day, focusing on Him and finding time for Him every day. That's the most important. Be in His presence, in His Spirit, Holy Ghost, and continue to teach Him, loving Him, talk to Him every day. And that's what's important. Think about it. Don't become a word alcoholic. So this is your word now. God will help you because He sees you truly serious. Focus on Him. He will help you. So that's what I'm going to share with you. God bless. Good day.